Good morning, Betsy.
Good morning, Chairman. This is Valerie.
Good
I'm here.
morning, Dr. Rob.
I'll be off the camera, but I'm here.
Okay, great. Good morning, Chairman Cooper. Good morning, Morgan. Good morning, Scott. Can you hear me?
Good morning, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir. Scott, good to have you with us. Morgan, can you hear us?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
I can, yes.
Good. I don't know. I don't think I'm showing up on the video, but that's okay.
Yeah, let's see. Is that Lee? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It
Yeah,
shows
there
that.
you are.
Yeah. Can you see me?
Yeah, let me see here.
Yes, I see you, Lee. This is Scott. Okay. I'm not seeing myself, so it's all right. I know what it'll look like.
Okay, I'm trying to see. Well, I think I'm just showing up a few at a time here. Let's give it a few more minutes and let's see who all we got here. Betsy, Lee, Mike, Debbie, Sharon, Scott, Cheryl, and Valerie. Let's see who are we missing? We got Valerie and Cheryl.
Oh, okay.
And Scott and Sharon and Debbie and Mike and Lee. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number. I think we're just waiting for a couple more. Let's wait just a couple minutes. Let's see. Morgan, I think we're missing 3. How about, what's your count there?
Dr. Beverly just joined, Mr. Chairman.
Yep, there's James. Okay. It still leaves us 2, doesn't it?
That's what I have too.
2 more?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's give 1 more minute and then we'll start. See, somebody else just came on. Mark.
Hey, sir. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I had to call in.
yeah,
so
there's Mark. We got Mark. Okay. Is that everybody? Okay, let's go ahead and get moving here. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this Zoom meeting. This is the fifth and final meeting of the Georgia House Study Committee on Certificate of Need Modernization that was created by House Resolution 603. I'm Representative Butch Parrish, and I have the honor of chairing this committee. Serving on the committee with us, we have Leader James Beverly, Representative Mike Cameron, Chair Sharon Cooper, Representative Lisa Hagan, Chair Lee Hawkins, Chair Mark Newton, Dr. Valerie Montgomery Rice, Mr. Scott Raines, Ms. Cheryl Bluestein, and Ms. Debbie Mead. And we thank all of you for your participation in this meeting today, as well as our previous meetings. And I also want to thank those who have attended our meetings in person or on live or online before. As I stated in our previous meetings, Speaker Burns appointed members of this committee who have subject matter expertise, legislative knowledge, and real world experience. And I thank you all for your service on this committee. We've held previous meetings in Atlanta, then in Augusta, and in Albany, and then back to Atlanta for this final meeting. And we could not have completed our work without the assistance of our great staff. And I want to give a shout out to them from the House Budget and Research Office, Morgan Hall and Amber Mack, Legislative Counsel, Betsy Harrington, the Speaker's Office, Haley Galau, Jason Speck, our House Media Specialist, who gets us all hooked up, makes all this work for us. And from my office, Ivy Birch and Ashley Jordan. Thank you all for the many hours of work that you put in for our committee. Speaker Burns has said on numerous occasions that improving healthcare in Georgia is one of his top priorities. And it's my hope that this final report will help us all move forward to do just that. I believe the findings in this final report are based on facts, evidence, and fairness. And I don't have to tell any one of you that healthcare is a complex issue. There's no single solution, and it's not a one size fits all. And going forward, we should not let perfection be the enemy of good. It's my hope that the report can be helpful in drafting legislative remedies that encourage providers to offer preeminent healthcare, whether it be routine, emergent, or traumatic, that is more affordable and increasingly accessible to all Georgians. Having said that, now let's move on to our agenda item today. The final report of the House Study Committee on Certificate of Need Modernization. The report was sent to you prior to this meeting for your consideration, and I think it's important to note that the final report was signed by every member of the committee. With that being said, what is the pleasure of the committee?
I move to pass on the study committee report.
We have a motion to pass. Do we have a second?
I'll second, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion before I call the question? Okay, in that case, I'll call the question and ask for a vote. All those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? Thank you. Then the committee report has been accepted and has passed. In closing, I just want to thank all the members of our committee members and those who have helped us produce this final report. It's my understanding that the report will be posted on the House website very soon after this meeting and will be available to the public there. Thank you all again, and I hope each one of you have a very Merry Christmas and a great 2024. And with that being said, I'll adjourn this meeting. Thank you all very much.
Thank you
Now,
for your
Chairman
leadership,
Parrish-
Mr. Chairman.
Chairman Parrish, you have
Thanks-
moved
thanks,
much too
Chairman.
Thank you.
fast. We need to say thank you to you for your leadership, for you guiding us through this process. I'm sorry I'm not online, guys, but I just, my face is not showing up. But Chairman Parrish, I just have to say, as a healthcare professional, you enlighten me and others with opportunities that we can improve the opportunities for others in the state. I thought you had wonderful and objective persons to come and present before this committee, and we got to hear both sides. And I think that's what's important. It is not a one size fits all, and we need to do what's right for Georgians first. And so I thank you for the objectivity and the innovation that you brought and the increase in knowledge that you brought to those who participated. And even as a healthcare professional, as I said, I learned a lot about the process and ways that we can improve. So I just want to make sure that I said thank you for your leadership.
Well, Dr. Rice, thank you for those kind words. And that could be said to everyone because it's really been a team effort. And as we move forward, I hope that each and every one of you will stay involved and continue to contribute and help us all move healthcare forward in this state. It's important to every one of us, and I know that we all want to do that for the citizens of Georgia. So thank you all very much again, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.
Happy
Merry
holidays,
Thank you.
everyone.